myself. I am sipping with Sammy, Sam Malone, Barstool Rube. If you ain't sipping with Sammy, what the fuck is you doing with your life? But we here together right now.
Do you wanna ride with Sammy?
So grab a glass.
Come on and slide with Sammy.
I'll ramble it backwards, strip of raw paper.
You gon' get high with Sammy.
Make sure whatever you do, you're doing well.
Come get fly with Sammy.
And tip your bartenders.
Do you wanna ride with Sammy?
It's a ride,
Come
y'all.
on and slide with Sammy.
Ace Chemist on the vibe, y'all.
You gon' get high with Sammy.
Get high tonight.
Come on, get fly with Sammy.
Get fly, nigga.
Do you wanna ride with Sammy?
Do you? Just say the
You might
word.
as well slide with
I'm around.
Sammy.
I'm bending corners uptown.
You gon'
Always.
get high with Sammy.
You know I don't know how to act.
Come on, get fly.
I put the top
with
down in the
Sammy.
blizzard, bitches. And I'm still sitting above you niggas in traffic. Convertible trucks only from here on out, man. Fuck it. Big wheels and shit, I don't need no excuses. Get out my way if I'm cooping unless you stupid.
Do you wanna ride with Sammy?
What you want me to do?
Come on and slide with
I can only be me,
Sammy.
baby. That's
You
all I
gon' get
know.
high with Sammy.
Where you wanna go?
Come get fly with Sammy.
We floating, bitch.
Do you wanna ride with Sammy?
That boy rude me.
Come on and slide with Sammy.
So mean and vicious, I swear.
You gon' get high with Sammy.
It's such a vibe, don't you agree?
Come on, get fly with Sammy.
You right here with
Do
me.
you wanna ride with Sammy?
You could be anywhere in the world,
You might as well slide
or maybe
with
not.
Sammy.
But we here tonight, motherfucker.
You gon' get high with Sammy.
Don't bring me down, I'm too high.
Come on, get fly with Sammy.
So put your hands up, touch the sky, nigga.
Ain't about as big as the ocean. I was with
D-Mark got the heat.
on the black sheet of my family, it ain't right. On the black sheet of my family, it ain't right. On the black sheet of my family, it ain't right. On the black sheet of my family, it ain't right. I come from the trenches the hard way, so I'm praying to the Lord my soul to keep. Sometimes I be feeling my soul getting weak, overthinking my thoughts overflowing me. Ain't about as big as the ocean. I was wishing it won't go too deep. I got wounds for the falls to see. Now I'm in the deep and ain't no holding me. Come from the trenches the hard way, so I'm praying to the Lord my soul to keep. Sometimes I be feeling my soul getting weak, overthinking my thoughts overflowing me. Ain't about as big as the ocean. I was wishing it won't go too deep. I got wounds for the falls to see. Now I'm in the deep and ain't no holding me. In my city's a jungle. It's like you win and you lose. All of my burden to the system ended up on the news. I don't walk the worst of hell, time retiring my shoes. So I'ma throw away the J and jump right in the lose. Pain brought me scar till it's over the pill. We gon' slide by my dog for whoever it killed him. The nigga try to run the store, but we just couldn't feel him. So we gon' down, check it first, shoot him one in the middle. So I smile how to hurt, cause I don't wanna react. If I act off how I feel, everybody get wet. Fake love in the air, so real love, what is that? Just gon' shoot me in my chest before you stab me in my back. DJ died from a bullet, trigger me, I'ma put it. Put on my pain and the song, feel me to the fullest. These niggas saying that they slime, but they slow like a rookie. My homie switched up, man, I knew that. I come from the trenches the hard way, so I'm praying to the Lord my soul to keep. Sometimes I be feeling my soul getting weak, overthinking my thoughts overflowing me. Ain't about as big as the ocean. I was wishing it won't go too deep. I got wounds for the falls to see. Now I'm in the deep and ain't no holding me. Come from the trenches the hard way, so I'm praying to the Lord my soul to keep. Sometimes I be feeling my soul getting weak, overthinking my thoughts overflowing me. Ain't about as big as the ocean. I was wishing it won't go too deep. I got wounds for the falls. overflow with me. Ain't about as big as the ocean. I was wishing it won't go too deep. I got wounds for the falls to see. Now I'm in the deep and ain't no holding me. Come from the trenches the harder way. Oh yeah.
It look like me and Rod got away with another body. This on me.
Leveled up, time to break the bank.
I ain't finna tell y'all how Rock got away with this shit.
Never rushed the game, play it cool. Had a hustle smarter, just a flex harder. In my band, now these nigga mad. I'm in clutch like Jordan in a 4-quarter. Level up, it's time to break the burn. Them diamonds on Fiji, it's just like a saint. Do what I want and you do what you can. I might flex on the air, cause I ain't ever thought. I ain't never really asked for nothing. Been down bad, but nigga never burn me. Got out my feelings, winning, got some money. I got on short, they ain't say I was cutting. Don't play with me, nigga, you don't want problems. If I spot them, then you know I got them. Blood on the floor, now I me mobbing. Treat them like harder when I rock. Fuck nigga can't get me, they know that I'm with it. You late and you late, bitch, I'm torn in the city. Them pass out of Houston, that shot out the Whitney. I elevated, upgraded my image. I move like the matches, I sleep in the lean. At my mind on the million, I'm stuck to the green. Put the rack on my feet, bitch, you know that I'm clean. We all ball, she gon' fuck on the team. I don't play by my people, you know how I get. I might with the glizzy or stay with the stick. Kissing the thread, we gon' spin a little bit. I might swerve on the block until the nigga hit. I'm type of people, you doing the most. Meaning, mountain more, you got by the toe. We sure we don't miss, man, you know how I go. We took the power out of them, they got gold. Got steppers on gold, and that's the truth, nigga. I ain't gotta say much if the nigga want smoke. Make his ass in hell, nines ass angel done. Better let them know. Oh, if they try to play, they gotta lay with us. They're a nigga to come play with us, cause it ain't never been safe with us. It's not allowed to speak, she gon' need a breather. Keep it playing with her, I could never keep. Niggas ain't my people, I can't trust them either. Fold under pressure, singing like a reed. 5-1, but them rats made me bigger. Cocky at the fork, ooh, I'm that nigga. And ain't nowhere else, smooth little nigga. Only on the mic, that's when you a kid. I got on my ass when it got me a bag. Been humble too long, that's why I'm a brag. I double back for all the shit I ain't had. Leveled up and left a few on mad. Or right in Serena, they bust out the pocket. They stuck in my skin and no need for a while. If it's my shit, guarantee I'm a pop. The ticket out the hood, they know that I got it. So we can play it how you wanna play it, but I'ma do the shit I wanna do. Around here, it ain't never safe. Cause we gon' move how we wanna move. If he try to test us, we gon' kill him. Do his act like monkey in the middle. When I say it's so, then it's official. Slide on the block and watch him hit him. They slide on my name. Now I'm more Henny, nigga, don't know what to do. I'm out of their range. Man, I kinda make the game so I'm comfortable. On the bond that they can't defuse. Too many options I could never choose. Go against me, then embarrass you. When I drop a nigga never lose. Yeah.
bitches. And I'm still sitting above you niggas in traffic. Convertible trucks only from here on out, man. Fuck it. Big wheels and shit, I don't need no excuses. Get out my way if I'm cooping unless you stupid.
Do you wanna ride with Sandman?
What you want me to do?
Come on and slide with
I can only be me,
Sandman.
baby. That's
You
all I
gon' get
know.
high with Sandman.
Where you wanna go?
Come get fly with Sandman.
We floating, bitch.
You wanna ride with Sandman?
That boy rude, mean.
Come on and slide with
So
Sandman.
mean and vicious, I swear.
You gon' get high with Sandman.
It's such a vibe, don't you agree?
Come on, get fly with Sandman.
You right here with me.
Do you wanna ride with Sandman?
You could be anywhere in the world,
You might as well slide
or maybe
with
not.
Sandman.
But we here tonight, motherfucker.
You gon' get high with Sandman.
Don't bring me down, I'm too high.
Come on, get fly with Sandman.
So put your hands up, touch the sky, nigga.
Peace and prosperity, beautiful people. This is Imani, also known as Chick with the Truth, with authentic philosophies, and I'm here with my co-host.
It's Lucci.
Hey, and we also have Reek Hella Smoke in the building.
Hey.
Hey, what's going
what's
on?
good? What's good? How y'all feeling, man?
Man,
I'm
you
good.
know what it is, man. It's another beautiful day on Authentic Philosophies. Want to thank our sponsors, of course. We've got Fly Bags on deck, of course, and my one-of-a-kind Pfizer that I'm always going to shout out every episode. We also have, what else, Tiff?
Shout out to Glockware with printing t-shirts and shout out LouchieTotes and shout out Chick with the Juice.
Hey, shout out with Sipping with Sammy.
Yes.
Sammy is in the building, actually. You see, we got our
Sandanas on
Sandanas always on deck. How's everybody doing?
We good, man.
Good?
Yeah, we good.
Man, I'm good. I know the people at the Platte were sick of me this morning. I had my music on 10,000 and I was singing to the top of my lungs. For those of you who don't know, I really like Shawn Mendes music, and I was singing his song real loud, and it made people pull off, but I didn't care because I was into my energy. Because today feels like Friday to me.
Yeah, that's how you wake up. Listen, turn them, you know what I'm saying, negative into a positive. People hate Mondays, but you can make a Monday a Friday. It's all your
Exactly.
mentality.
That's why I wanted the show to be on Mondays. This is Monday Morning Motivation. Everybody dreads Monday, but you know, how could you when you got us on Mondays, right?
Right.
Right.
Every Monday from 11 to 12. How could you hate a Monday when you have us? So what happened last week? What did we have going on?
Last week on Friday, because I didn't do nothing on Saturday.
And I was not here.
Friday was Nye Day. Happy birthday, Nye. It's still your birthday.
Happy birthday, Nye. I'm so sorry I missed that. I was definitely in my bag at home. I'm having surgery tomorrow, and I was dealing with a lot of anxiety, so I needed to stay in the house for a couple of days, but I couldn't miss the show, so here I am. And tomorrow I will be out for 4 to 6 weeks, so I'll be out for a minute. But that's why we got an exciting show today. We have Reek Hella Smoke in the building. We're expecting Senator 215, Inez, and also Ghetto Reese. So y'all tune in for that. What else happened this weekend? I feel like I missed out on a lot.
Kay was singing.
Kay was singing?
Yes, Kay was
On
singing.
Friday?
On Friday.
What? I didn't know that.
Yes.
We need a
It
clip
was
too. You got a
exclusive.
clip or something? Can we do that? Is that a thing? I don't know how that works.
It's on Instagram.
Uh-oh. Sammy gonna play the song, yes.
Get the song.
Shout out to
Sammy,
Kay.
Kay.
Shout out to
Sam.
Kay and Found Productions. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, I was out of the loop.
Yeah, she sounds so beautiful. I love the song.
Oh, I'm sorry, Reek Hella Smoke. I didn't let you know that when you're on my show, when you're a guest on my show, there are flowers that I give out to everyone.
Oh, shit. All right.
You know, you just have enough to just for We gotta save enough for everybody else that comes in, but you know.
Listen, I super appreciate it,
Yeah, of
man.
course, you're
Listen,
welcome.
if you got the flour, that's the medicine of the life.
It is early morning wake and bake. For those of you who don't know, it's not noon yet.
Right.
I just want to say, I don't know your name, but can you come on camera?
That's my man Reese
Can
right
you
there.
turn
Listen,
around?
we
Hello,
know
Reese.
each other like 20
Shout out to
years.
Reese. Shout out to Reese with the Fly Day
Bro,
merch.
this man, I knew him like 20 years.
Shout out to Reese with the Fly Day merch on.
He does have Fly Day merch
sweatsuits.
on.
Yes.
All the way down to the yes. I need a sweatsuit. I've been seeing a lot of these sweatsuits. Mine have shorts though. I need because it's hoodie season, so I need to wear my sweatsuit under my vest, which I haven't gotten back yet.
Oh no.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. I left it at where was I at? I forget what the name of AMF. I think it's like right around the corner from here. I went there one night for an event, and I had Reiki healing, and I took my vest off and sat it like over the seat, and then I was just so happy when I was like, oh, I feel good, and I just walked right out. But they have it; it's there. I talked to me and the one of the people who founded that building. We actually had a concert, and downstairs we were singing Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
It was
you
lit.
talking about KLX?
No. Don't get me to lie because I don't chick with the truth. I don't know for sure. Yes. Yes. I do. I follow her on Instagram. Okay.
Yeah.
You got the song? Oh, play the song for me.
I'm gonna play the song.
I want to hear Kay
What's
sing.
the song called, Sam? Dolly. The song's called Dolly.
Dally, all you want, we're running. Trying to make clear the path. Focused on our surroundings. Feed the block, or clear the air. Dally, all you want, we're running. Trying to make clear the path. Focused on our surroundings. Feed the block, or clear the air.
Lucky lefty, be sure you bet me. My hook mean, my slide dream. Eyes never clean, never clear, never stop roaming. I got forever fears, healthy paranoia, balanced by marijuana. Sleeping, lost the trauma, up 10 years and counting. My brain storms while y'all snoring, never got sheep counting, but I fell asleep. Counting type of shit you call slipping. Lazy eye, CBSN, them hits keep slipping, keep hitting. Uptown shit, might as well keep dipping. Four corners cover the board, I keep some kings with me, queens with me, the town too, the Ruben scene with me. If we can't figure it out, got the Yamins with me, with me, with me.
Dally, all you want, we're running. Trying to make clear the path. Focused on our surroundings. Feed the block, or clear the air. Dally, all you want, we're running. Trying to make clear the path. Focused on our surroundings. Feed the block, or clear the air.
I'm so mad I missed that on Fly Day. Like, what, Kay? Where are you at? Where are you at so I can give you your flowers right now in your face?
Right
because
now.
what?
I feel like you should have said "yup" at the end.
Yeah, that would have been perfect.
Go
That would have
back
been
and put that at
perfect.
the end. It feel like that should have been
Yo,
at the end.
everybody y'all gonna make me come out of retirement. Did y'all know that I spit? Did y'all know that?
I know.
Sammy
Not
Chef?
at all.
I know Lucci knew, but did y'all know that? You didn't know till today?
He said, it was good.
Oh, I don't know. Today? Whew.
Don't
I
touch
got all
now.
this excitement in my chest. I got all this excitement in my chest. Y'all didn't see that video that I posted when I was like, here, y'all ready? I'm gonna spit a quick 16. Hold on.
Get it.
Y'all ready? I'm anxious. Uh-oh, we got a guest coming in. Breath break. Hi, y'all thought I was about to rap. We got Ghetto Reese. What's going on, Reese? Come on up here. Come on up here. This on? I don't know how to.
You know how to work it?
It's green now. That green now means it works.
Hey,
Green now
Reese.
means. Hey, Reese. Is that on? Nope. Okay. So the other guest just got here, and so we just got finished listening to Kay's and Sammy's song, and that was lit. That was lit. And now,
Dolly.
man, what's the name of the song?
Dolly.
Dolly. Okay. What else do we have next? I wanted to go into what is it? The word of the day. Oh yeah, so we can get into our topic. That way we can have our artists grab the mic and discuss why they are here. So what do we got, Tiff?
Okay, our word of the day is community. And our question of the day is, what could you do to help your community more?
Okay. All right. I want to know with our artists that we have, because I wanted you, if you didn't already send a song to Tuke, I want you to send a song to one of your more influential songs, or what you feel like is your most influential song. That way we can play it. And if you haven't, also please send that to Tuke, because I want to play that during our intermission. But I want our artists to discuss what their definition of community is and what you're doing outside of your music to influence the community, or how you want your music to influence the community. So whoever wants to go first. Oh, y'all want to email y'all songs right now? You got it? Y'all email y'all songs first? One of y'all email the song, and then one of y'all talk, and then one of y'all, take turns. Take turns.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Exactly.
So, like, so the question was, what do we do to help better our community? Well, as far as I go, like, I'm a hands-on, feet-on-land person. So, like, any type of community activist things is going on, any type of talks, any type of outreach, any type of just like a little events, book bag drives, whatever it is for the kids. Like, I'm there, I make my presence known, and I'm out there like really talking. Like, so shout out to Swag too, shout out to Swag and Sister Talia, because like when they was doing their outreach and stuff like that in West Philly, that's where I'm from. So I was out there walking up the streets, knocking on doors too, talking to the kids.
Of course, because the face to face is important. You don't realize how important it is to be face to face.
Right. It's like you're gonna get more bees with honey. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just being, like you said, being there, being able to see somebody that's saying something instead of just hearing somebody saying something. You know what I mean? That's coming from what they coming from. So I just try to do that. I try to make sure I give a word out, because like I said, I can't change everybody. I'm not trying to change everybody. I'm not trying to help everybody. Everybody's gonna help themselves, but I could do my part to, make the wheels turn a little better. You know what I mean? Be the oil.
Right, of course.
Take them to the water, but you can't.
Right,
help them
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sometimes you gotta bring the bucket to them. Like, listen, I got a bucket of water. It's right here.
It's right here.
You ain't even gotta go. It's right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta do that. So that's what I do. You know what I mean? I make sure I talk to the people, the kids mainly, man. I got a 16-year-old daughter, so it's like, not trying to ever out here with somebody crazy son if he could be like not as crazy if I talk to him.
Exactly. We talked about that last week, how one person may not change the world, but it could change the world for one person. Something that I do for one person could change the world for that person. I might not have changed the world, but that person is gonna remember that moment forever.
That's a fact.
You did change the world in a sense, though, because we're collective consciousness.
Exactly.
So
and we spoke about that. And as a matter of fact, me and Rick Hella Smoke met at the last event. That was the New Jersey Weed Man event. And he performed. But before he performed, we got to talk about a lot of things that, if you aren't woke, you wouldn't. You're not gonna understand. So we're not gonna get in. We're not gonna get too deep into that. We won't get too deep into that. But I definitely appreciate that conversation. And shout out to Snacks, our photographer, because he got some really good pictures of us having that conversation. And when I tell you, we looked like we was like really into that. We were really into that conversation. Right. But hold on, I got Son of the 215 in the building. Come grab a mic, man.
I had to let my man. I had to let my man Reese say his piece. You dig? It's my brother,
man. You know what I'm saying?
Uptown. We in the building.
You already know.
We in the building.
Westfield.
How y'all feeling this morning, man? Get your love in. Got to get the love. Got love. Always got to spread the love.
For sure.
The love is the only thing that matters.
Thank you so much for coming. Look, we got
always. You know the real ones
get up in there.
Pull up.
Always.
See my brother was here. I gotta pull up. You already know.
Man, I hit Son up, and it didn't take him not even 24 hours to respond. Not even 24 hours.
Not at all. We always
we in the building today. We got son. What's going on with you?
Everything, man. I was just over there talking to Rube yesterday. We was shooting a video for Geo, and we was out there playing. We was out there reliving our hoop dreams. You know what I mean? before the bars.
Before the bars.
We all had a different plan. You know what I mean? You know, I always had bars, but Sammy was always a hoop legend in my hood. Like he a legend in my hood for the ball playing. So you know what I mean? He had us youngins back there wanting to hoop. Like you know what I'm saying? When I didn't have bars, my side hustle was on the court.
His side hustle was balling.
I mean, I had to show him a little
when
bit.
When I wasn't balling with the bars, I was balling on the court.
You know what I mean? So. But everything good, man. Everything good. We got the mixtape out right now. You know what I mean? Dedicated to the freestyles.
Okay.
That's out on all major platforms. Yeah, it's moving.
Like
we hit 100K. You know what I mean? 2 weeks. We rolling on that. Yeah. Congrats, you know. Man. Thank you. And we got the the mixtape release party coming up on the 16th, which all y'all are invited to. Y'all all on the VIP list. So pull up and come kick it with us at 11:22. And besides that, man, we running around. I mean, everywhere I'm at, reset, man. Everywhere I'm at, us two right here, man. We like I tell Reese, we come out in the same class. Like I look at this like it's the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So me and Reese came in the league together. Draft. You know, we came out in the same draft class.
Right.
So now we getting our rings. You know what I mean? We talking heavy now. You dig? So we working, man. But we here for you today. You know what I mean? It's about you today.
Man, no, it's about what are you doing outside of your bars? That's what
outside
I want to know.
Outside
of the bars, what do you have going on in the community, or how do you want your music to influence the community?
That's a great question, man. I like to refer back to my brother Sam was there too for this. Sister Talia.
Sister
Gotta
Talia, shout out.
My sis, man. When it comes to what's going on in the city and in the streets and really giving back and tapping in, she plays a pivotal role for me. She got the City of Dreams Coalition, and everything she doing with that, whether it's block by block, door to door, whether we out there marching, in West Philly. You know what I'm saying? Trying to clean these streets up. You know what I mean? I'm tapped in with that. I'm always on board with her with that because, you know what I mean? I feel like us artists, you know what I mean? I'm not just speaking to myself. I'm speaking to everybody that's in there. You know what I mean? Chick with the juice just walked in. What's up, sis? Yo, but everybody, we all playing a role in that and just making sure that the next generation of artists, not even just artists, entrepreneurs, because we all play a role in this. All of us playing a role. What's going on in Philadelphia right now in the entertainment world? We just want to make sure the next generation understands. You know what I mean? It's about the city.
Yes.
Right. Keeping these kids safe, keeping these women safe. You know what I mean? Keeping my brothers out of jail, keeping us on the streets, keeping us doing something positive. You know what I mean? Right. Even as far back as my OG Toucan, like he ran so we can walk. You know what I mean? He started with a shirt line and turned it into an empire. So us, the next generation of guys, the sipping with Sammys can say, oh, you know what? I want to start a Flyboy radio, and Flyboy merchandise. You know what I mean? And like my sis Chick with the Juice who just walked in, she ran so y'all ladies can walk. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Entrepreneurs, and with me being the son of the 215, my whole thing is this, man. Like I can't call myself that and not be in the mix. In the city.
On the street,
call myself
in the pavement, face to face, because all of those interactions are important.
I got to be down with the people. I can't be up on the 60th floor and everybody else on the first. Like, no, I'm down here in the mud. So you know what I mean? Like when Sister Talia was out there marching, I think Freeway had a show, and I think it might have been Detroit or something. He was somewhere, but I was able to go. You know what I mean? I could have been there.
Right.
But I told sis, I got to be here. You know what I mean? I got to be in the mud for this.
Right.
Forget that. I could do that later.
Right.
We marching? Oh, we marching?
Respect.
I'm out here. Let's go. I gotta be there.
That's the way it should be.
You know what I mean? Because you never know. It could be a little youngin' somewhere who looking up to me, see me doing my thing. You know what I mean? Like yesterday, what the little young boy asked us yesterday, we ran into some young boys. He said, yo, you rich? Because we was telling him who we was. Me and Gio gave him some money or whatever. And he was like, yo, you rich? And I'm like, no, youngin', I ain't rich yet. But we rich with love. But you know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's the ultimate riches.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I told him, I was like, youngin', you playing football right now. Make sure you really like lock into your craft, because that football can take you all the way around the world, youngin. Like that little
Most
thing you
definitely.
doing right there can take you around the world, can send you to school for free,
It can.
feed your family. So lock in with that. So I'm saying that to say, you know, somebody could be looking up to me. I don't want them just seeing me doing no rapping. Like I
Right.
want them to see me, you know, about my actions.
Exactly,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Not just not about words. It's
Yeah.
about actions, because actions speak louder than
They
words.
always speak louder than words,
Always,
man.
you have to do that, and it's important that when they're young, they realize their purpose. That way, they
Facts.
can work on their craft.
Facts.
Tap into what is you, and that's
Yeah.
why it's important that we are face to face with the community. That way, we can
Facts.
get to know each other, because connection is key.
Yeah.
Because whether we want to believe it or not, we're all connected.
Yeah,
That's right.
and let me give my brother his flowers, man. He another one, man. Like Reese be out here in the mix, man. Like Reese, like me, man. He be out here in the mix. Like I didn't see Reese performing on top of trucks in the middle of festivals and all that. He trying to touch the people. You dig?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You feel me? He from here with it.
Yeah.
You gonna catch these bars, right? You gonna
Put
call
it
your brother
on.
think
No
about it.
But that's how you do
Nah,
it.
man.
That's how you do it. Cause
Yeah, I get
anybody
into
can,
it with the
anybody we can say we doing it, man. But to show the people, to really
show.
get out there and touch the people, that's my favorite thing to do, man.
That's why I always say your network is your net worth. What was that? What was that? Say that louder.
You would just say AC Reese.
Yes.
At the Agenda Festival, yeah, we had the Agenda Festival. Shout out to the people
what
that
I
ran
mean?
the
Shout
Agenda
out.
Festival out there, man. It was love, and it was like that was a big move as far as the people. Like now, you know, we had like the celebrities come through and stuff, but it wasn't a lot of people at first, like the first day. So it was like really, it's like the artist is not really getting compensated for the crowd, but the crowd got compensated by us because we still
Right,
did it 100%. We
right.
still
As
stayed
you
out
should,
there,
right.
still talked to them. It rained on us. Me and Walker, we out there still talking to the people after it rained and
Facts,
stuff like that.
facts.
So you know what I mean? It still was a good joint. Like, you know, I really appreciate the fact that people came up that was there. Like I said, whether it's 10 or 100,000,
They all
somebody
deserve a
gonna
show.
They
feel
all,
you.
They
they
all
all,
deserve a
came.
show.
So if they came near you, whether it was 1 or 1,000, you got to
They
give the
can't-
same
ain't
because
no
that
doubt.
person came to show
They
support.
came.
Facts.
It could have been
Facts.
nobody.
This is true. This is true.
Nobody.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? That's how. And so I appreciate the stuff that, you know what I mean, moments like that.
You got
You
to.
know what I'm saying?
You got to. Because at the end of the day, my whole thing is like this. I don't be caring like if it's I want a super crowd when I perform, but I don't care who in the building. They deserve a show.
They
Right.
gonna get
They
it.
spun their
Exactly.
money to come out here and kick it with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a show.
And
Right.
That's how I look at it.
You know what I mean?
It's a
And listen to
barter,
what he
it's
just
exchange.
said. He was in Jersey. A lot of cats don't even be digging that. That's heavy right there. You
Yeah.
dig? Like me and Reese, we be on the road a lot
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
Like
Right.
me and Reese done bought places in a
Tennessee,
lot of cities
Texas.
together. Like you know what I mean? We be outside. So we taking the Philadelphia message and spreading it around the world. You know what I mean? That's not an easy thing to do as an independent artist, because first
Right.
of all, you landing in other people's cities and they don't know who you are, or they might not know who you are yet. So
Right.
you gotta make them understand
Right.
why you deserve to be here and why
Right.
they deserve to know your music and know who you are.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's special, man. That's heavy, man. So it's all about just spreading the Philadelphia, the message, man.
Right. It's
That-
bigger than us.
It's bigger than
It
us,
is,
man.
it
It's
is.
all
You
about
always gotta look at
Philadelphia
the
right
the
now,
bigger
man.
picture. It's always the bigger picture. So shout out to y'all. Shout out.
Thank you.
No
Shout out,
doubt.
because it's authentic, and that's what this
Right.
show is about. Authentic philosophies.
Philosophies.
Yes,
Authentic.
FEEL philosophies.
Feel. You gotta feel
It's about
the
how you
philosophies.
feel, how I feel. It may we not all
I'm
we
loving
may
it.
not all feel the same, but
Right.
it's
Loving
about
it.
respecting everyone's perspective.
Facts.
Right? Everyone's. What Ricola Smoke? What do you have going on? Talk to me. I haven't heard you. What's going on?
You over there with hella
mean-
smoke.
Yeah, hella smoke, right?
He getting this morning right.
I'm
He's
getting
getting
my-
this morning right.
Listen, I appreciate y'all. Listen, my name Reek Hella Smoke. I'm basically gonna piggyback off what they was just saying. You know what I'm saying, Son and Reese. That was just like dope energy. You know what I'm saying, speaking on that. We just trying to like elevate the consciousness of our, you know what I'm saying, generations. You know what I mean, under us, because as we making moves, you know what I'm saying, we could show them with our actions, because even if they don't articulate our, you know what I'm saying, words at the moment, you know what I'm saying, it's, you know, we grow, we elevate and get more perception. They can see our actions and see that we stood for something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, I mean, I'm on that. I skateboard, all types of stuff. So that's basically something that I produce. I skateboard. Is like, these are little things I do outside of me doing my music. So skateboarding in the community. I'm from North Philly. You know what I'm saying, I'm from
Right. Out north.
Right, north side. So it's like for me doing that, you know what I'm saying, picking up skateboarding is like I picked that up basically like, you know what I'm saying, to elevate my mind and move on a different thing and the shit.
Right.
And I used to, like he said, the hoop dreams was my first thing in my hood. I was, you know what I'm saying, nice for, you know what I'm saying, dunking on motherfuckers. You know, real shit going crazy on the court.
Hoop dream.
Real right. So you know the hoop dreams there, you know what I'm saying?
They tend to deflate, fade on out, but we was out there. We was in the mix. We was alive.
Real shit. So
Look, I was alive.
So, you know what I mean, I picked up the skateboard and knowing that's a little different, but it's like it's something that I felt that I could do. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them boys that like to challenge themselves. So I challenged myself and I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, excuse my language, you know what I mean? But it's like, damn, it's like it could be crazy like when you experience something that like you never thought you would experience. You know what I'm saying? So it's like doing that for the youngins, you know what I'm saying? I lost a lot of homies and everything growing up where I'm from. Like one of my homies, look, this is a story to just show you inspiration for like just you being yourself, you know what I'm saying, and the kids, and you know what I'm saying, they seeing the genuine energy. So one of my homies, you know what I'm saying, he was like one of my good homies. We used to smoke, vibe together, you know what I'm saying, be on some different energy, have our conversations. I used to come around him on days when his son would be around him, right? And his son seen me with a skateboard, and it's like, yo, like he's like, this boy really skateboard. So you know, he caught me riding and doing tricks, doing, you know what I'm saying. Next thing you know, a couple months later, I see his young boy with a skateboard. And I'm like, no, real right. Like, so I'm like, yo, he telling me like, yeah, dog, he like, yeah, inspired, man. Yeah. So it's like, just to see that exchange of energy between, you know what I'm saying, is like, I ain't asked to do that, but actions led to me doing it without me realizing, you know what I'm saying, because I was just moving and being me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that goes back
exactly what I was talking about, because it's like, it's people out here like, you know what I mean? And like, I can name numerous of my people that, you know, from back my ends, from uptown, that'll come up to me and be like, yo, bro, you know, you the reason that I start rapping. You know what I'm saying? And that, to me, that's the best thing ever.
Because it's like, yo, I was just doing myself.
I was just doing what I liked to do, and that inspired you. And who knows, it might not be in the cards for me to be the super duper, you know, Jay-Z or 50, but they might become that. Right. And you inspired them.
Exactly. Look, that, yo, man. Listen.
Plant the seed. What you say it again, Rue? You sparked the brain to change the world. Exactly. That's crazy, because I was just watching the joint on what's her name, Roxanne. You know how much Roxanne accomplished as a female artist? Like, a lot of people don't even know the type things she was doing when she was out from Queensbridge, New York. She was battling and cooking. I know Chick know, you know, that's your Roxanne. She was her, right? Dang. She was her, right? But listen, you would never know. But without her, you wouldn't have got no Nicki, no Little Kim, no Foxies, no none at all. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta put yourself on the stake, or put yourself on the front line and die so someone else can live.
Right.
Like, you feel me?
So look, speaking on that, like, so my homie eventually he wound up getting killed in a double murder. So it's like, I'm looking at the situation just like you said. I'm like, yo, the exchange in life. I'm like, yo, his son could be choosing the street shit, you know what I'm saying, because he want revenge on, you know what I'm saying, situations that happen with his pop. But then it's like, he picked up a skateboard, so who's to know where that might take him, and you know what I'm saying, lead him to use that pain and shit he been doing, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, because that's what, bro, I swear that's what motivated me.
And that's your way for looking back, looking out for your homie. Like, look, I got your young boy, man. He good. I ain't gonna I'm gonna make sure he don't walk the same path he walk.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So it's like, that right there, like he said, that's the greatest feelings, when you know you're inspiring somebody, you know what I'm saying, when you motivate and you try and do better, you know what I'm saying, because we all come from the, you know what I'm saying,
yeah, shout out to Sam, man.
You know what I'm saying?
He inspired me, man.
All right, see, you know what I'm saying, it's all inspiration and motivation in the room, like, so that's what we do. So it's like, shout out to everybody that's motivating and inspiring people out there.
I was definitely going to say, one of my cousins hit me up recently, because I've been making these videos for a while on Instagram, so we only recently got the podcast, but more people have been watching than I thought. They say you don't get that you might not get that comment, but people are watching. They watching, and she inboxed me and she said, you know, I was in the store the other day and I used the 3 C's. And if you don't know what the 3 C's are, the 3 C's are connection, compassion, and courage. So you walk through your day every day with the 3 C's. And she said, I sat down and, someone looked hungry and I offered him food and he didn't want the food, but, I connected with him. It was hard for me to do that because I don't always step out of my box and talk to strangers. And that was, that was courageous of her to step outside of her box, to connect with someone. And it was compassionate for her to offer, although, he didn't want it.
Right.
It's a humbling thing to say, no, I don't want it. But it's also important to take when people are offering you something. Like if someone's offering you something that's coming from the heart, you should take it.
Right.
It's not like you don't have to say no. That doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you a bad person to take help when it's offered.
Right.
That's what we talked about last week, actually. But all of this is about generational wealth. I don't have any children. I may not ever have any children. I don't know if I even want children. But the truth is, what I'm trying to do is change the world one person at a time. So like you said about walking and talking to everybody, your network is your net worth. Me being at the Platte and talking to every single person at the Platte, they done gave me a nickname out there. I'm like a hood celebrity or something. I'm out there like, hey, Smiley.
Like, speaking on that, like, just with, like, that's basically my what you would say, my basic, it's not a secret, but that's basically a part of my trail as well. So it's like, as I'm leading, I'm doing my thing, it's like I know that I have to be a part of the nation, and the people. So it's like me going around connecting is like, as I grew with my perception, it made me realize, like, just like you said, it's just like being always around. It's like you create like nicknames and people remember your energy, and it helps you with like your support system for your music and things you put out. It's like by you being connected, like we are our own labels and our own energy. So it's like, to be honest, bro, on some shit, like you could be bigger than Jay-Z in your own way. You know what I'm saying? It's like they wear exactly. So it's like
everybody is the best because we are the best. As long as you're walking in your lane and you're being authentic, no one can be who you are.
Exactly.
You are you. Can I speak to something real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Because I said this and you heard me say this to Free. I said it to Ness. And I could basically say it for everybody in this room because y'all is starting to realize this point too. You get to a certain level in life where you could change people's lives without spending a coin.
Right, a coin. Right.
They'll look at you in a certain way, or you'll have a certain amount of knowledge and wisdom that you could tell them something, or your presence will be enough to motivate them to their next realm of whatever the fuck they want to do. And that's powerful. It's dope to see certain dudes courtside at your basketball game. And you know what I mean? They got other places they could be showing interest. They let you know, I came to check you out. I heard about you. Keep doing your thing. That's light if you got time to do it. You know what I mean? But it's heavy to that person you just said it to. And you ain't even bought him no Jordans. You know what I mean? So I just want people to realize that you have power without tapping into no budget other than maybe gas money and a little bit of
I was gonna say, because I said everybody here could have had. Everybody here could have had some other place to be today. Everybody here could have been anywhere else, but y'all here supporting our show, and we appreciate that.
I was on the flyer.
Why wouldn't we be?
You was on the flyer. I was on the flyer. I was on the flyer.
I don't get fired.
Why wouldn't we be? That's my thing. Reese, you know how we carry. You tell like something like this, I'm never missing something like this. I don't care if the interview is in fucking Alaska. I'm gonna try to get there. You know what I mean? Because this, first of all, it's free promotion on our end as us being artists. You never miss an opportunity to get your brand out there. And like you said, it's love, man. Look at the message that you putting out there. You know what I mean?
Community is basically speaking on with the topic what we on. We just came together.
Look at the message that you putting out there. So it's for me that like I said, man, when it comes to the whole Son of the 5 thing, my brand is about my city, man. I ain't changing that message. Never for not no amount of money, not no nothing, man, not no amount of fame. It's about my city for me. You know what I mean?
That's just what it gotta be.
That's just what it gotta be.
And that's how we carry it.
That's just what it got. That's how we carry it. That's how we carry it.
We gotta carry it over to the music so we don't run.
Oh, you got some.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on, son. You might have missed that part. You gotta send a track over. Whichever track is.
And I already got it.
Okay, cool. We gonna play those 3 tracks. Whichever one you got, and then at the end, I gotta hear Phil Bonner.
I sent over to the fullest too. So
And I know my man Ness was supposed to be here today, so I got a joint with me and Ness that I sent through, man. Real inspirational joint too, man. Y'all gonna like that.
I'm definitely
off of the mixtape, the freestyles out right now. Go stream it on major platforms.
MZ.
Yes, we know.
settle. Ain't too many ways out the ghetto, any way to get it. It'll tear you down if you let it, and we don't do credit. Just make sure my name in the credits. We put forth the effort. I know some steppers, leave you wetted. They was good guys, but them corners ain't got no exit. I got classic records. Link with the bearded legend, we won first place. Nobody thinks a second, niggas say they love you. Try to use your name for a leverage, that's so disrespectful. Make you wanna go grab your weapon, practice what you preaching. Just more money to collect, boy, we from the essence. It's the honor that we protected. My flow is heaven, I just took it, tweaked it, perfected. Can't create a legacy without loyalty, integrity. Message from the sun, I see through these niggas, telepathy. Whatever for a look up in their memory. Remember me for how I stood for the cause. I was made for the rain, I survived all them wars. They took me to respect, set them behind the bars. And they could have been stars, they had coke in the jars. Wanted that for yourself, when it could have been ours. Get a little bit of fame and forget who you are. When you that close, you can see a snake from afar. And nights like this, I just wish it would rain. Bros died too young, I remember the pain. I put my city in my soul, remember my name. S.O.N. They called me Bills when I was cooking that cane. Now I cook up the bars, and I give them the flames. Spin a band on my chick, another band on the chain. And that's so cliche, but we never complain. And it ain't no struggle if it's nothing to gain. And that we know for sure. Watch me ball, seats on the floor. Around the globe, another stage, now they know the ball. They said I'd be a rest in peace, picture on the wall. Now we on the mall, and I never doubted it at all. I played the cards, I kept it G, we never fraud. Them same dudes that like to follow you but never talk. Thinking goddamn, he ain't gon' never fall, not at all. We know the rise, and we know the law. We know the breaks, we make mistakes, just elevate. Not what you can dish out, but how much can you take, nigga, break.
Make it. They passing laws every day, shit, and we gon' break it. They throw that shit up in our face like we won't take it. You can ask your favorite rapper, but he won't say it. I can't ignore the pain. Busting raps in the pouring rain. I know Obama said change, but it's more the same. Fold my hands and pray right before I board the plane. I made it back in one piece, the most important thing. Can't break my spirit. Bad news, they can't wait to hear it. That's the way I carry it, and that's the way I wear it. What you know about eating everything generic? This my life and I'ma share it when I choose to share it. I'm from the ghetto where the sun don't shine, where everyone can't sing and everyone don't rhyme. I want my name up in lights on the Jumbotron. Shorty's rocking finger waves like the Tumbo side. I'm out, out.
I know from the experience, like I feel like I can hear spirits tell me this shit, like in a sense, like I know when I know.
Nothing but the new jack swing can tell me how to do my thing. Ain't nothing but the new jack swing can tell me how to do my thing. Lock away. Ain't nothing but the new jack swing can tell me how to do my thing. Nothing but the new jack swing, can tell me how to do my thing. Swing it like my nuts when I slide through your town. Independent trucks, 4 wheels always on the ground. Keeps me round when I spit fire in your fucking town. So much steez, yeah, I know they love the motherfucking sound. Slashing copers in your bowls, lights full of ups and downs like the ramps when I roll. Never bell on your moves, gotta learn to commit or you won't get the trick. Stop being a little bitch, nigga, I never quit. Lessons learned hard when you fall after landing. Pain equals pleasure in the different overstanding. Standing over my fears right before I drop in. Heart beating like the beast, but we never stopping. Scars is the proof of these physical pains. Tree flip down to 10, now you're feeling the flames. Thrashing everything I ride when you see me in your sights. Manny down your block with my deck on 12 o'clock. Nothing but the new jack swing can tell me how to do my thing. Ain't nothing but the new jack swing. Can tell me how to do my thing. Ain't nothing but the new jack swing. Can tell me how to do my thing. Ain't nothing but the new jack swing. Can tell me how to do my thing.
Fresh pair of DCs, keep my flick right. Check my steeds, making time freeze. Catch a glimpse of these. Every trick landing balls, 1,000 jaws. Keep me charged for my next line. Stacking clips, pass the split. We tapping in a whole new state of being. We sacrifice, we paid the price of this life we leading. So much advice we learn in life, cause this is the season. I gain the sight in my sights from the tricks. Hill flips over kicks. Varios and different variations. Front shoving your chick, that's heavy penetration. Yeah, she feeling the kid, now let me demonstrate it. Right before your eyes, now I'm immortalized. Dirty ghetto kid, straight from the block. Looking at me weird, cause a nigga think out the box. Same one they tried to pit me and I now use for lines. Ha, 5-0 on the top, you catch me on my grind, nigga.
Nothing but the new jack swing. Can tell me how to do my thing. Ain't nothing but the new jack swing. Can tell me how to do my thing. Ain't nothing but the new jack swing. Can tell me how to do my thing. Ain't nothing but the new jack swing. Can tell me how to do my thing.
Trying to end my life, started with a mess, the beginning, praying to end it right. We was breaking in the same cribs, used to spend a night, still stressing for blessings, even though I'm still sitting right. They ain't the life that I envisioned. My vision quest to playing chess, but life is in the prison. But I look now, damn, look what a turn of events. They killed the king already, got no problem burning the brick. I'm just trying to be on jet skis of bikes with 2 bras. Just living my best life like Duval. My backwoods packed and roll like U-Hauls. When it's win, if you don't get that, then you lost. I just wanna make my mama proud. Talks with my little brother, but he in the clouds. I just wanna hear my daughter say they love their dad and see they smile. And be the motivation for a ghetto child, you know.
They love it when they see you down. They don't wanna see you up. Gotta keep grinding hard and never give up. When grind before you shine. Yeah, I knew this day was coming. I'm here and now I run it. I'm living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life. I'm living my life. Right through the night, you are a star. Let your face shine. Illuminate the night. Let your rays shine. Shine through your light.
If I ain't
ain't at the top of your list, it proves you silly. Like I ain't got one of the most poppin' movements in Philly. Did it from the trenches, no gimmicks, who wouldn't feel me? Unless you comatose, know my moment gonna approach. So keep that same like an energy. Don't show up when I blow up in my neck saying remember me. Please stop, your name ain't P-Rock, can't reminisce with me. Missing in action at the practice, first at the victory. Trying to celebrate, bump out in this hella late. Gotta read between the lines, speak the vibes, tell them skate. Stay in tune with your star player, anything is possible. Go and get it, know it's benefits to be honorable. Keeps the success, keep a humble mind state. Never let them see you sweat and give them 25-8. That's overtime, don't worry about another guy's plate. They'll know in time, long as I trust it, I'm great.
What they do, love it when they see you down. They don't wanna see you up. Gotta keep grinding hard and never give up. When it's one grind before you shine. Yeah, I knew this day was coming. I'm here and now I run. Yeah, I'm living my life, living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life, living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life, living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life, I'm living my life. They love it when they see you down. They don't wanna see you up. Gotta keep grinding hard and never give up. When it's when you grind before you shine. Yeah, I knew this day was coming. I'm here and
That's wake up music right
No,
there.
that's
That was some good music. Yes. That's that Monday morning motivation we need, right? Everybody feeling good. Don't even feel like a Monday no more. This is a Friday, right? Because Fridays is Fridays,
say
so
something.
Mondays is Fridays.
Let me
now.
say something, man. Let me say something. This how it gotta be though. You feel me? This how it gotta be. You gotta want for your brothers what you want for yourself. You dig?
Yes.
You gotta run for your brothers what you want for yourself.
Real right.
You understand that?
Everybody play the fucking game.
I done had plenty of bops. But when I get more excited hearing my brother have a bop, you know what I'm saying?
No, real
Because
right.
now I'm
That
like,
was-
damn, my brother eating too now.
Right.
We both
Right,
eating.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Understand that, Philadelphia, man. Y'all really need to start
Understand
understanding the
that.
message, man.
Understand
If it ain't about that, get out the way, man.
Understand that.
New Philly, man. Understand that, man. Want for your brother what you want for yourself. That's the key word of the day, man. Your brother what you want for yourself, man. Shout out Dell too, man.
Yes, shout out
My
though.
boy getting all type of awards, man. Shout out Dell,
Yeah,
man.
real right. Shout out. I know Dell too as well. Shout out.
All right, we are almost out of time, but I wanted to shout out to King Mar on Instagram. He inboxed me. Hold on, give me 2 seconds so I can pull it up. I gotta get off my live.
Right, no, real right, bro.
Had it on my
That
line.
joint right there.
Yes.
Soon as that joint came on, you felt it. That was the seconds that thing came on. Seconds that thing came on.
That joint was nice.
Right.
I enjoyed all three.
All right, so Mar has two business partners. One is El Captain Ambassador, and the other
That felt
is
good, man.
I don't know how to say this. It's as I plant this seed on Instagram.
That was Suzanne.
Those are
Suzanne,
Mar's.
yo, shout out to Suzanne.
Those are Mar's two business partners. This is King Mar on Instagram. He has community library boxes, and this is why I wanted to shout Mar out, because that is what he's doing in the community. Shout out to Mar. One of them is located on 3959 North 9th Street. There are 4 boxes they're trying to get done before the end of the year, but they are $100 short. So if you hear what I'm saying and we're talking about support in the city, they are $100 short. We need to support them to get these library boxes done before the end of the year. So I definitely wanted to shout Mar out. They also have a paint and sip that's coming up on October the 3rd, and that's going to be on 5918 Germantown Avenue. It's called Fall Reflections. So I wanted to shout him out. Also, where one more thing, Fear Vu. If you know Fear, he also has some things going on in the community. It's also partnered with Mar. Another location for the community library boxes is 5819 Germantown Avenue. That's where the paint and sip is going to be. So it's right outside of that location. They also had an event Sunday, September the 12th, that they hosted a back-to-school concert. Gave away 200 backpacks, free food, and haircuts. Weren't you there? You hosted? Yeah, Sammy. Yeah, shout out to Sammy because Sammy was hosting. You was trying to get your haircut? Oh, there. Oh, Chick was trying to get her haircut. She didn't get her haircut. All right, you heard that? Fear, we gonna. Can you do that again so we can get our haircut? I need an undercut too.
She get her haircut. So you can do haircuts like really nice and do the designs and stuff because I know she like the designs.
Yeah.
If you can do that, like.
That would be high five. High five.
What's up?
We got any other upcoming events?
Okay. On Friday, they had CEO Ro there, and he's having an event coming up on October 30th. It's called Poetry and Laughter.
Okay.
And it's at Cat Studios, and it's 420 friendly.
Ooh.
And it's food and liquor,
food
and it's going to be
flowers
vendors there.
And
you also can do photo shoots there and events and music videos and movies and all types of stuff there. And it's on 500 Edgemount Avenue, Chester, PA 19013. Or you can hit him up at officialceo.ro
and
on Instagram.
What? Scott, what's the weather like? We got like 2 seconds.
Oh, wait. I don't know what the weather.
Oh man! All right.
The weather's 75 degrees.
It's really 75. I need to take this hoodie off.
Yeah.
October the 16th. October the 16th.
But it's gonna be 79 degrees today. So
Pull
it's
up.
gonna be kind of hot.
yeah,
so
definitely.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful outside today.
Yeah, it's gonna be
off.
nice. So I feel fine though.
No, that's the sweatsuit. Okay, you hot? Not hot? Okay.
Wear your sweatsuit. Get your fly team
30 season
sweatsuit.
sweatsuit weather.
Fly team sweatsuit.
That out again.
Available.
October the 16th, 11:22. Son of the 215 mixtape release party. Everybody gonna be in the building. I'm bringing the whole tri-state out. Delaware, New York, Philly gonna be in there. Everybody gonna be in there, man. Come out and party with us, man. The whole Glockaware is on the VIP. Juice is gonna be in the building. Chick gonna be there. Nunu gonna be performing. It's going down, man. Pull up, man. Pull up, man.
All right.
I'm bringing the whole tri-state out.
We closing out with the quote. The quote is, "There is no power for change greater than a community discovering what it cares about." Today we found out what everybody. Y'all want to hear? Here. There is no power for change greater than a community discovering what it cares about. That's what we need to focus on today. So I'm closing out today. This is Imani, also known as Chick with the Truth, and I'm always gonna be here with who?
Lucci,
and
Get
we
your
out.
LouchieTotes.
Get your LouchieTotes.
Run the bag.